have somebody's attention, or you're trying to get someone's attention, because I'm hearing, does this bother you? Do you like that? And I'm not saying that this is sexual, but we ain't got that far into the reading yet. But, or maybe it's just like, you know, you want to make sure somebody's comfortable when they come see you or something like that. All right. Are they into you? Yes, they are. They want to follow their heart. They want to be someone that you see as like charming and caring. There's some type of romantic offer here, but there may be a blockage that comes up that stops you guys, or there may be something in the middle that's holding back, whether this is you or them. Let's see. What's your sign? This may be you that's blocking it. Confirm. It is. And maybe you already know it. Or either you know you need to hold back, or you know that something that around you is like, okay, well, I'm still trying to control my finances. I'm still trying to control something about my lifestyle. And you're waiting on some type of breakthrough. So it kind of makes you a little like, yeah, I do want to date, or yeah, I am interested in this. But at the same time, there's some type of like, I'm still waiting on something else. You also may feel like you need to ignore someone. This could be an air sign. This could be an air sign masculine. Or this is like, okay, well, I'm trying to figure out if I should just ignore the courts or ignore my boss. There's somebody that you're trying to ignore. There also could be somebody that feels like they can't understand you anymore. It's like, damn, at one point in time, I was able to get to you. At one point in time, I knew exactly what to say, or whatever the case may be. And they feel like anything that they come towards you to say, you already know the truth, so you're going to block it. They feel like you have some type of structure, that you have some type of morals, and you'll ignore them, and then they have to make some type of decision for themselves. They already know so. All right, let's go into your second question, because we're about to go into a whole full reading just based off of one question. All right, so something about a limit could be important, or limiting yourself. All right, let's go into your topic. How do they feel about you? Take me through there. Take me through there. So somebody definitely wants to sleep with you. And somebody want to show me what you got. All right, what's going on with y'all? And we will get into your spicy questions or message. All right, how do they feel about you? They're not sure if this is the right path yet. So there's some uncertainty for sure. Okay, they don't want to fall into some type of illusions, but at the same time, they want to celebrate. They want to be able to have somebody that they can feel like that they can talk to, hang out with, or that just understands them. Somebody feels like, okay, well, yes, I understand imperfections and love is beautiful. That's why they're not sure if this is the right path or not. But they also could feel like they were blinded. Like they felt like, okay, well, my ex had imperfections, and that was a hell of an illusion. So they may take their time. They definitely may sit back and relax when it comes to intertwining you fully. There may be some type of celebratory moment that's coming, and this is going to allow them to play, or allow you guys to like, oh, well, you want to go to the beach, or oh, well, do you want to meet up somewhere, or something like that could be going on. Okay, but it seems like you nurture this person, or they do want to nurture this relationship. The passion is here. Okay, but they're like, okay, well, I'm just not sure what's coming. They feel like there's a void, either that you're feeling, or there could be something that's going on with your ex. And they feel like, oh, it's only a matter of time before your ex come back and apologize. And they already kind of know what's going on. But it's like, you know, this person has their own lifestyle. So I'm going to let them live their life, or whatever they wanted to tell me, you know, they'll do. They're just going to sit in their own. It's like, I'll just be beautiful. I'll just be handsome. I'll just be me until, you know, we get there. Or if we don't, we don't. They're just going to enjoy the moment for what it is. They're not going to try to rush it or think too far into it. Okay. Let's see. What's the outcome of this relationship? Potential outcome, I'll say that. So, trust yourself. You have some type of strong intuition, but it seems like you guys are going to be intertwined, and this is going to boost someone's confidence. There is some type of growth, but there also is anxiety. So, I feel like you guys may have to talk things through, for sure. You do. You have to bring things to the light, or at the point that you realize that, okay, well, something is a little off. Let me figure out what's going on. Somebody also may feel like from time to time there is peaceful, but there may be some type of like rejection, or there may be some type of like, I don't want something to end in jealousy. I don't want to feel like I'm competing against someone. So that may be something that's on their mind internally. But again, they have some type of confidence, like, okay, well, this is just an idea. I'll leave this thought right here where it is and kind of just see where this takes me. Okay. All right. I like it. I low-key want to know, and I don't know if you want to know, but I low-key want to know if there's someone else that they're as interested in as you. So maybe you want to know that. Is there someone else? Are they as interested? So there is someone else, okay? And it's like, okay, well, they're trying to secure something for themselves. So it's like, okay, well, they're trying to figure out what's better, or, you know, what's reliable, what's going to actually be something that someone wants to commit to and work towards. So somebody has choices. Or if they don't yet, they're waiting on something to come. And then once they get some type of abundance or security, then people are going to have the confidence to come towards them because of how they've been slow and steady when it comes to them working hard. How does this affect y'all's connection? They're going to still see you as someone who's strong. They're going to see you someone as like, okay, well, this person has a vision. This person is bold. They're going to try to see the bigger picture. But there may be some, I don't know if you're disappointed in a situation or you're in your head about something. But be careful if you are, because they may see that as well. And they may be like, okay, well, yeah, I just need to leave that alone until they get themselves together. That may be the only thing that makes them walk away. So, again, they're trying to be confident and control their balance. It's like, okay, I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to get too smothering. I don't want to get too, wrapped up into something. And then I end up, in a situation that it feels like something is smothering or something that's just not going as where it needs to. There's some type of obligation. They don't want to end up in a situation that's too rough. So they're going to take their time. They're definitely going to move slow. And it seems like you already know this, or it seems like you're going to trust yourself as well. It could work. If anything, I think it's going to be a really good friendship for sure. But it definitely could work. Okay? All right. I like it. Now, let's get into spicy time. Assuming that they want to sleep with you. We'll talk about that. But let's see who else. Because there may be somebody else that wants to jump on it. Let's do it. Ride it. What's your sign again? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Okay. Anybody else that wants to sleep with you? Okay. So you could be definitely doing something to yourself when it comes to like self-pleasure. There could be a Virgo, a Libra that you know is no good, a new Gemini, a Taurus, a Leo that you know is no good. The initial F as in Frank. All right? We're going to throw the Leo out because they ain't no good. Throw the Libra out and they ain't no good. So we're not going to talk about them anyway. Let's talk about... Let's talk about this new Gemini. Yes or no? Not right now. Y'all not going to sleep together because this Gemini is going through some type of depression, or they're anxious right now. And they're going to try to manipulate you, or they're going to try to manipulate a situation, and you're going to end up being confused. So it's like, okay, well, it starts off like, are you ready? Are you okay? What's wrong? And then y'all get into the scenario. It seems like they either looking at their phone. There's something that makes you feel like they're being sneaky. And then you're confused on why they're even there. So I'm going to say no to the Gemini. Will this ever happen? It may never happen. Not to the new one. Okay. What's with the Virgo? Yes, it seems like y'all may actually, and this may be satisfying. They're going to send you a message about how you're a wish fulfillment for them and how they want to do something to make you happy. Let's get specific. What would it be like with the Virgo? Okay, so this person is calm and composed. It probably won't happen on the first date or when y'all first meet up, but it feels like it will be casual. It will be unprotected, FYI. Now, initially, it may seem like they only care about their pleasures, and then I feel like y'all may do it multiple times, and that kind of balances out. So it's like somebody that's been yearning or fiending a little too much, low-key, and then they finally get, okay, great, I just need to get what I've been dreaming or planning in my head. And then they're like, oh, this is great. Okay, wait, let me do something for you now. That's how it seems to go with the Virgo. Maybe we'll do spicy reads on Patreon only, so that way there's no, like, filter. All right, what's going on with Taurus? Yes or no? Yeah, you can. This person's gonna come. They're gonna come towards you, but this person's gonna offer some type of instability, and maybe you're gonna be able to see this. There's some type of either they're running from a situation where they felt unwanted, they felt neglected. There's something going on with their home, and they just want to work with someone to, where they feel like is, recovering, or they can go through some type of positive changes because they're stuck in the past. So you can. I just don't think it's gonna be worth it long term. And they also may be looking back at somebody else that they are invested in as well. So I'm gonna just tell you no on the Taurus. Just go ahead and bypass it. It's not going to even be worth the effort. What's with the initial F? Yes or no? This could be first, middle, or last. I say yes, you can do it. Outcome. But, it just may be like a one-time situation. You may create a boundary because you're confused on someone else. You may feel like they have their thoughts and emotions. Hopefully they're not calling you nobody else's name. I don't know. What would this be like? Oh, you got to grab your stuff at the end. So it's like, yeah, you get bored easily with this person. It's like, okay, well, great. This helped me initially, but now I just kind of want you to leave. I'm confused on how to say it. Like, I just want you to hand me my stuff on your way out, and I just don't know how you're going to take it. But, you were affectionate. Thanks. I don't think you're going to like it with the initial F either. Okay? So there's that. All right, let's get you some confirmations for the week. Something about a comedy show could be important, or that you watching prank videos, or somebody's making you laugh. Something about the mountains could be important. Go straight home. Somebody could be feeling like the third wheel in a friendship. Ever since you told them, let's see. Ever since you told who? This could be an air sign masculine, or someone who's in masculine energy. What's happened ever since you told them? It seems like somebody's become disconnected and or just kind of indifferent. It seems like they started to ignore, like, okay, well, I'll get to it when I get to it. There's some type of unrealistic expectation here, and they're going to isolation. Somebody's holding back on purpose. Okay, so ever since you told them, they intentionally started holding back. The initial C, what's going on with them? So this person could have some type of influence and or creativity. Maybe they're trying to use all their resources right now, but at the same time, they feel like there's a lack of progress. And this could be throwing them off because they feel like there's a mother figure around who was dishonest, and they got to walk away from their mother figure. Heavy on the mom. Or a water sign. They also feel like they influenced something. They was influenced. Who is this? Who was they influenced by? This could be an earth sign. Someone who was slow to have a start, or someone who was slow to have some type of beginning when it comes to some type of instability. Maybe they created some type of insecurity. There was some type of insecurity that was created because someone was disfair or dishonest and they had to walk away. So now they're trying to have a slow and start routine towards something new or just a new perspective. So they're deciding to go with this flow and just completely end this cycle out or whatever's going on. But there could also be an unexpected change online. And someone has some type of choices and or illusions that they had to surrender something in order to do it. But they don't see the success in it. So this could be somebody that you know or that you're watching. Why do you need to know this? You may be the person that comes in and say, okay, well, look, let me give you some type of idea, and or you're going to help them somehow, some way. And so, or maybe something changes with your friendship or your community. Make sure you're not being hot-tempered. Maybe you're going to want somebody to take your side, but they kind of sit back because it's kind of like, yeah, I can't put myself in this fight. I don't know what that's about. Who needs to detox? This definitely could be an air sign, or you need to detox from this air sign for sure. Okay, but it seems like if they're going through a detox right now, they're trying to think over with their head versus their heart or their body, their feelings, so that way they can figure out some type of wisdom, because they feel like they're stuck in the past. It's like, damn, I'm at this age and I still feel like I don't have this, or whatever the case may be. I'm still trying to get certain things going, so they're back in their head and they're back and forth in their head. They may not even be talking about it because I kept getting something could be getting jammed up, or hopefully it's not a GUN, but it could be like something is not cranking, something is not working. It's like, oh my goodness, I don't have time for this right now. Something about the mountains could be important. You may be needing quick money. If this is not you who needs quick money. This could be a Pisces. Will you get it if this is you? If it's you, you may not get it, okay? So you may have to let something go. You also may be deceiving yourself when it comes to a situation. You're putting yourself into some type of heartbreak. So be careful when it comes to whatever this situation is. Somebody also feels like they are satisfied with trying to lie to you. Who is this? And now they're in their head. Maybe this is the person that needs quick money. This could be an earth sign masculine for sure. And now they feel burnt out. They're trying to recover. But at the same time, they're pessimistic about how they're going to have to recover. It's okay not to be okay. Just don't stay there too long. Your money could be moving slowly. When will this pick up? Give it to Earth sign season. So where are we? We're in Libra. Give it to Capricorn season. Okay. You could be getting some type of new shoes, or you feel like you're needing some, or maybe you need like boots or something for the winter. You need to decipher where you are and or where you want to go. All right, last confirmations. Here, these boots were made for walking. So you may be walking out somebody's life soon, for sure. All right, a vacation is here, and or you're going to be planning one soon. You will be getting advice from a friend and or giving advice to a friend. You could be stepping into a new experience, so see it just as that. Situations in the balance that require careful handling, so be careful. Also, be careful who you tell your secrets to, because grasshopper gives me like crickets and somebody talking about your business at nighttime, okay? But news is on the way. There's a two-faced friend that's out here for sure. So watch that.